New Rainbow Six Siege season. Let's fucking go, boys. Yeah. Boys, I am so fucking hyped for a new season. By the end of every season in Siege, I get a little burnt out, and then once the new one drops, I grind like no fucking other, bro. Let's get into it. First order of business, let's go over the patch notes. New Siege season, come on! Alright. Intro. Dude, I haven't read in so long, this fucking hurts my brain. Blah, 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 blah. Operator Denaries, calculating mine, blah, blah, blah. That's basically just about the new operator, pretty much. This is year 10, season 3. Trigonometric. Is that how you say that? Trigonometric realignment injection paranode. Who the fuck is calling it that, chat? Let's be honest. Nobody's fucking reading all that shit. Alright, so they updated the anti-cheat system. I mean, I feel like they say this every season, and then every season I run into cheaters, constantly, so I don't really know, how true that is. Anti-toxicity updates. Voice chat moderation? I'm gonna be in fucking federal prison. There's no way they're adding this shit. Dude. Receive warnings for toxic voice communication, and repeat offenders will be automatically muted. Dude. That's insane. So I can lose my voice chat comms now if I'm too toxic. That's insane. I don't know if this is yeah, it says automated voice chat moderation, so that means that they literally have something listening to your voice chat the entire time, and it's gonna automatically ban you. That's fucking insane. I mean, I never really say anything bad when I'm streaming anyways, but dude, some of my teammates, oh my fucking god, they're cooked. Siege Cup, I don't really care about this, to be honest, bro. I tried one Siege Cup, and it was the worst thing I've ever played. The competition was terrible, and we had to wait 3 fucking hours for everybody else's game to finish. It just says you can analyze enemy team stats before a match begins. Yeah, nothing really important, to be honest. There's new rewards, which is cool. From now on, whenever a new set of rewards becomes available, players will be notified directly in-game, making it easier to stay up to date. They don't say what the new rewards are, but there's going to be new ones, so I guess that's cool. Modernized maps. As promised with the launch of Siege X, 3 maps will be modernized each season until all maps have been updated. Destructible ingredients have been added to Nighthaven, Consulate, and Lair to better reflect the current flow of Siege's gameplay. Textures, lighting, and materials have have also been updated. Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. I'm assuming the yeah, I'm about to fucking break something if I say that word one more time. I'm assuming that just means that they added, the fire extinguishers that blow up and shit to those maps. Unless they added something new that I don't know about. Dual Front, if you play this, you're a fucking bot. just go play fucking Battlefront or some shit. I'm not even reading those. This is about the new operator and his gadgets. When two devices... Oh, I'm about to fucking freak out. When two devices are deployed within line of sight of each other, a laser connects between them. Once tripped, the laser will slow and injure enemies. Deploying more devices will create a larger web of lasers, create an area of denial to best fit defensive needs for any room. Sometimes when I read, I say the words and it just fucking goes right through my head. I don't even remember what I just read fucking 4 seconds ago. That's the new operator, basically, chat. Blackbeard's receiving adjustments to limit his versatility and area denial capabilities, especially with frag grenades. He can no longer aim down sights while rappelling into windows. I didn't even fucking know he could do that, to be honest. Reducing his ability to safely engage while entering. Additionally, he can no longer break undamaged barricades while rappelling. Ooh, okay, that's good. Because that's something that was super annoying, is he could just, hot breach in through a sight window, and you would have, no sound unless you were, close to the window. Now he has to hit it before he can jump through. I like that. To add more risk to his reload timing, Blackbeard will now fully fold his shield while reloading, leaving him more exposed and vulnerable in combat. The time to cancel aiming down sight weapons is increased to 0.09 seconds from 0.5, and the breachability charges of a shield are reduced from 4 to 3. I mean, that's all good. I don't really play Blackbeard, so I don't really care if he gets nerfed, to be honest. Ballistic shields will now be slightly exposed when throwing projectiles. That's good, because you could literally throw a grenade from behind a shield and, like, not expose any of yourself. And, I mean, even though that's realistic, I guess, it's still, like, kind of stupid and broken, so I'm fine with that. Defensive magnified scopes. All right, magnified chat, this is the most important thing. ACOGs on fucking defense, bro. To reduce aggressive playstyles on defense, magnified scopes have been removed from the loadouts of Goyo, Doc, Rook, Frost, Echo, Tachanka, and Castle. Holy shit. This change is intended to limit long-range engagements for defenders and encourage more balanced positioning during rounds. Holy shit, chat. Yo, if I click the wrong button one more time, the stream's ending and I'm fucking retiring. I'm never streaming again. If I exit out of these fucking patch notes one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, bro. Dude, I can't believe they removed ACOG from Castle, because the ump is already like one of the worst guns in the game. Like, I fucking hate that thing. And now with no ACOG, like, holy shit, Castle's gonna be so much worse. Goyo's gonna be like low-key ass unless you're good with his like fucking slug shotgun thing that he has. Echo is no longer able to hold long angles to bolster Echo's role with shotgun and machine pistol. His speed is increased from 2 from 1. So Echo's a 2-speed. Dude, I swear to God, they've changed Echo from a 3 armor to a 2 armor like a fucking 400 times. I mean, maybe I'm fucking tripping. So they're doing this to basically like incentivize people to use his shotgun and SMG over his AR now. And he's going to be a 2-speed. I mean, honestly, like most of the time you're fucking jerking it in a corner on Echo's drone anyways, so I don't really think that's like that big of a deal. Plus you couldn't even use what was it? I forget what attachment you couldn't use on his gun. I don't know if it was like a vertical grip or if it was like the barrel, but like his gun was low-key ass with the recoil spread anyways, so I really don't care about that. I'd never really play Echo. The Bailiff has been removed from Fenrir. Shut the fuck up! Are you trolling? Lower his ability to quickly reshape the environment. How about you reshape my fucking cock? Chat, recently, because I knew ACOGs were getting removed, Fenrir and Legion have been like my 2 main operators on defense. Legion got nerfed last season, and now fucking Fenrir's nerfed. I mean, Fenrir already kind of got nerfed with his ability. This doesn't really change like too much, but it does kind of suck that he's not going to have the Bailiff anymore. Yeah, just pretty much giving him less utility, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of fucking dumb. I don't know, like, what... I thought he only had the Bailiff before as, like, an option, so I don't know what... like, if they just gave him a fucking pistol or some shit. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but... Wamai is receiving the Super Shorty. Oh, fuck. To improve his sight utility. That's actually good. Wamai could actually be solid now. Because before he only had, like, the Kerados pistol and then, like, the fucking... whatever, like, the basic-ass pistol was. Super Shorty? That's fucking good, though. Wamai is actually going to be good. Because now you can save his impacts. You don't have to use him on rotates anymore. That's actually good. The Reaper Mark II. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's King Von's, like, gun that's in this fucking game. Has been added to the... I fucking swear to God I'm not clicking anything and it just keeps resetting it. Holy shit, this season's fucking ass already. What the fuck, bro? Where was I? Alright, so King Von's gun got added to Sledge, Oryx, Pulse, Ying, and Rook. What the fuck? It's on defense now? Offering new flexibility and loadout options tailored to each operator's role in addition to getting a recoil buff. Sledge can now run a full long-range primary and rely on the Mark II for close-range engagements. I mean, they should have just kept the SMG-11 on Sledge in the first place. Oryx must now choose between the Bailiff and the Reaper. Since he needs a shotgun to open hatches, this may encourage more players to run his primary shotgun. Why do they want a fucking shotgun meta, bro? Shotguns already take 0 fucking skill, bro. Pulse benefits from pairing the Ump with the Reaper, giving a more versatile and approachable loadout, especially since the shotgun is powerful but harder to use. Yang gets a strong entry point into machine pistols. Mark II is easier to control and comes with a sight, making it a fitting option for an aggressive playstyle. That could actually be nasty. Running into sight with a fucking Uzi or whatever the fuck that gun is, and everybody's blinded, that could be fucking good. Sentry and Striker. To bring greater flexibility to these operators, the season adds the TCSG-12 shotgun to Sentry's primary weapons and the SR-25 DMR to Strikers. The SR DMR is dog shit, but the TCSG is actually good. Ooh, that's going to kind of be... Dude, Striker's actually going to be fucking solid on defense now. The only problem with him was his guns were just fucking ass, so like nobody ever played him. But getting 2 sets of utility and that shotgun, if you're good with that, that's fucking good. I don't know if he has ACOG on it. That's something that we'll have to look out. Mid-match tactical timeouts? Is this fucking Roller Friday? What the fuck? Additional settings added to custom game to allow for... Oh, wait. That might only be... That's got to only be on custom games, right? No, I think that is on fucking ranked. Dude, there's no fucking way. Added a new batch of operators to the conversation system. Who the fuck cares, bro? Who cares? UI, threat indicators are now being fully upgraded to a 3D design. I mean, that's just all like HUD shit. We don't care about any of that. All right. Lastly, chat, we have the fucking battle pass. So obviously there's like a bunch of... That background is actually fucking heat. Holy shit. You got like your basic standard fucking alpha packs that you get every season. Wait, chat. Don't tell me that they cooked with this battle pass. The battle pass skins, Life Harvester. That's a fucking crazy name. The last couple battle passes have let me down, bro. I'm gonna be honest, chat. They might have actually cooked with this battle pass, though. Dude, that's like skeleton. That looks sick as fuck, I'm gonna be honest. That reminds me of like Ghost from fucking COD. This is the Denali skin, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay. I mean, it's like bright as shit, but it looks cool. That's the headgear for it. That's the background. Dude, that calling card is so sick, or whatever the fuck that shit's called. I'm on like, I have like COD brain right now. Okay, that's honestly a good gun skin. I can't complain about that. We're already off to a way better start than last season. Last season's battle pass was actually horseshit. Why does it seem so short, though? I mean, maybe it's just because of, like, how it's designed, but this seems... Oh. So we're copying Call of Duty Dark Matter. Nice. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, this skin is fucking heat. There's like all the astrology girls are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna play Rainbow Six Siege now! Because they did like a bunch of astrology skins, but holy shit. Chat, this battle pass is fucking cooking. This looks like a champ charm, that's crazy. Dude, this battle pass, okay, that's fucking disgusting. I have a phobia of like, whatever the fuck that shit's called, trypophobia or whatever, like a bunch of small fucking holes, like that shit is fucking disgusting. I can't even look at that. That's fucking gross. That's terrible. I'm refusing to unlock that skin. That's horrible. They gave her Hermes Link Ice Blue Mink. Holy shit. They gave her a fucking mink jacket. Dude. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know why it doesn't look as good as it does on the calling card. Okay. Why on the calling card it looks like actual fur, and then that, it just looks like a pattern. I don't like that much. Another charm, that's pretty cool. We got a Dokkaebi skin. It's like a planet one. That's pretty fire. That's pretty cool. It's definitely the worst one, but it's also a rare. I think all the other ones are higher rarity. That's the headgear for it. That's the background. We have a Legion skin. Chat, please let this be heat. What the fuck is this? Dude, he looks like fucking Tom Brady when he used to wear those like fucking like scuba diving fucking like whatever those fucking outfits are called under his jersey, like when it was really cold out. What the fuck is this? Why does he have a fucking McDonald's headset on? What the fuck is that? Dude, you work for the fucking government and they give you a fucking Altoid on a stick for a fucking headset. What the fuck is this shit? That is ass, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Dude, the fucking the operator portraits always look way better than the actual skins do for some reason. Okay, I actually kind of like this, besides like the life vest that's like wrapped around his fucking neck. I kind of like that. It doesn't even look like Legion. Yeah, honestly, I like that I like that uniform. The headgear's kind of fucking cheeks though. And this is the gun skin. Dude, wait, I actually kind of like that. Actually kind of I wish the animation was more, but like I understand where they were coming from. Dude, now this looks like the shotgun that he has. This skin literally makes the fucking AR look like the shotgun that he has. I'm not even gonna lie. Jay's waiting. Bro, Jay, you and Chris specifically told me that you guys had a new stack for this season. What the fuck are you yapping about? Where am I? Or how much longer? Dude, Nook skin, the Nook skin's the best skin in the whole Battle Pass. Best skin in the whole Battle Pass. The Legion skin would be good if his headgear didn't look like a foreskin, but the Nook set is fucking badass, bro. The Nook set is badass. Look at, like, ow! I want to go kill Osama bin Laden with this fucking shit on. That is sick. That is so fucking badass. All right, chat, I think we covered everything. We got the patch notes, we got the battle pass, we got a look at the new operator, but no gameplay on him. I'm probably going to do that in a separate video. YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, drop a fucking comment if you're hyped for the new season. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.